Guys? Apex Gamer 2020 here. Welcome to the first preseason game of NFL Madden 2025. Okay, so this is going to be a series now. The football season is over. We're going to be doing some football for the Buffalo Bills. And yeah, we're going to be trying to get the Buffalo Bills to the Super Bowl. So we're going to play the full game. The only thing is I actually have to go into some settings really quick, because they only have it set for like six minute periods, and we want the full experience. Yeah. Could you imagine a 1 minute period? That's like, that's insane. We're going to turn the accelerated clock off. Okay. Everything else we're on the pro difficulty. We have rookie, pro, all Madden, and we're going to be on pro. Pro is actually a pretty difficult difficulty as it is. So we're going to be on that. We have our settings set. And let's get this first preseason game against the Chicago Bears going. Now we're going to be playing offense and defense. And let's get to it, guys. This loading screen does take a little bit. The graphics in this game are actually quite amazing. Oh, come on already. There we go.
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL
Oh no.
Season, where the rookies of today
There we
hope
go.
to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Bears and the Bills coming up next.
We are about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, and we finally made it, partner, through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back.
And during that time off, we all cherish our vacation time. But admit it, you're the same as me. When you were working out, when you were doing things, you thought about football, didn't you? And you couldn't wait to be back up here again.
So there is one other thing I have to do, and I do have to turn off actually the music, because otherwise we'll get copyright strikes. Game options. It's got to be in here somewhere. Oh, volume control. How about I go there? Audio. Yeah, let's turn the music all the way down. Unfortunately, we have to do this. Oh, that's going to be annoying. This video might get a copyright thing, only because we had that little bit of music there in the beginning. Okay, so we got that done. And we are ready to receive the kickoff.
Underway in Buffalo.
Kickoff. Got a little bit of screen tearing, so I have to fix that in the next video. Oh, got it almost to the 30.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
I remember when he came out of Wyoming, the big question mark, could he be accurate enough to be a star in the NFL? I think it's safe to say he's put all of us in our place and put those doubts to rest. He can
Alrighty, guys, let's do this. Our first drive.
Bomb it over your heads, everything in between. He is an absolute nightmare for defenses
to
try
so I'm
and
going to be looking at maybe going
and
to
the
on, A.
He's an MVP caliber player
Number
each
88.
and every time he takes the field.
Allen going to go to the air right away.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
First play of the game going to be intercepted.
Well, that wasn't a great first drive.
So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard
line. No.
That's where they'll take over. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Oh, look at that. Right, Toom. I should have waited.
That one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one.
All right, so
let him know he'll be back.
We probably gave up a touchdown right there.
So the Bears ready to go on offense, and it's the #1 overall pick leading them out, the Heisman Trophy winner from USC, Caleb Williams.
And we're not the only ones.
All right, let's go for a blitz.
Watching this young man, a lot of people tuning in to see the #1 overall draft pick.
They started right on the 40. Oh, I just gave that away.
He earned that job during training camp. Won over his teammates. Now he has a chance to submit how they feel about him with his play as he begins his professional career.
All right, let's go. Let's go for blitz again. We didn't get very far. Let's try to keep him back.
To throw, Williams.
Oh, I almost had the sack. Oh, he got it.
Throw. It's caught by Komet. And he'll go out of bounds after taking
he almost had that sack.
Down inside the 40. 3rd and 5.
All right, we got to stop him here.
Here's Williams.
No! Oh, yes, incomplete.
Incomplete. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
They're going to try for a field goal.
Through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
I'm sure he'll get it. Oh, no, he didn't.
And he missed it. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
So here come the Bills out for their second drive. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play.
All right, guys, let's try that again, shall we?
What I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines because as the defense came off, he was there to congratulate them and really say
all right,
thanks.
Let's look for an open man, probably Knox.
It didn't turn into any points.
Get right over to him. Oh, go, Knox, go!
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive.
All right, let's go do another passing run here. Let's shoot for X or Samuel or Cook as my go-to, or maybe even Scantling.
Motion man is Shakir. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Oh, no. Hey, got it.
Complete to Curtis Samuel. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
All right, let's go with the HB power.
With a 12-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook.
Second
and
and
8. Down to the 28.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground.
All right, let's go with mountain outside zone.
The guy who made the play, we often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Okay, 3rd and 3.
Appears to be an injured Bear on the field.
Oh, that sucks.
Injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
All right, let's go with HB lead drive.
Here's 3rd
I want to run this that's 3 yards across.
They'll run it.
No. Oh!
I don't think he got
4th
there.
and inches. We're going for it. It's inches, guys. It's inches.
4th and inches.
I can do this. I can get that one more. This is going to be risky as hell, guys.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
This is so risky.
Running for it. Here's
Got it.
And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Just
that was risky.
But they'll certainly take it.
All right, let's try a pass.
On 4th down.
Let's get this in the end zone.
Successful.
We're going to go for Knox.
Off on 1st down.
He's running straight across. Hopefully he can get him open.
So they fake the handoff.
Oh, no!
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line.
I didn't see that coming.
Sacked.
All right, okay.
It's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Come on, let's go.
To the air, Allen. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
3rd and 13.
Good for 6 yards.
Oh, crap.
It'll be a 3rd and about 13.
Oh, yeah, we got to get all the way up there.
In search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Ah, we didn't get it. All right, field goal.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about.
Dang, guys, we couldn't get the first down.
His hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it. And oftentimes,
oh no, idiot! Can I get it?
And not the prettiest kick he'll ever have, as this one just does manage to stay inside the right upright and creep over the crossbar. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
There we go.
Well, both teams
I forgot I got to hold that button down to get some power in it.
We have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals, but they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
And they'll
all right, so we got 3.
Just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal.
Let's go for a SSLB blitz.
They're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence.
Oh, no, get him.
But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys.
1 yard gain.
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first.
All right, let's match it with the cover 3.
Less of a field goal attempt for him.
Once again, it's Swift.
Oh, we got a flag.
Maybe a couple up to the 35.
I don't know what he said, but it was an offense. All right, we're going to decline it for 3rd down.
Was to decline that so they don't
Let's
get
go with a
another
blitz.
Down. It'll be 3rd.
So that has to tell us that they're pretty confident in their 3rd down defense, right?
Absolutely.
Whether it's a sub package or nickel package, whatever they want to run out there.
Oh, they got it.
Defend here on 3rd down.
And
good catch.
Have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They're just going to run a drive route here with their tight end. Let him get upfield about 10 yards and then move to the middle of the field. This ball's right on target, and it results in a 1st down.
All right, let's try that blitz again. We got to get a sack. I want to get him a loss of yardage here.
To throw, it's Williams.
Oh, no.
Time to his left. He'll wind
tripped him.
right about 4 there on the scramble.
I screwed up the blitz. We had him.
The defense surprised him there with that blitz.
All right, let's do a cover 1 hole.
Stayed cool under pressure.
I usually only just go with.
Well done.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. They'll be taken
3rd and 5.
at the 48 for a pickup.
I always go with the coach suggestions because I don't feel like I ever have enough time really to. We're going to do a nickel 2 trap. I don't have enough time to select something else.
And anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
Oh, that was given to him.
He will find Scott on the
Where
right
was his
side
coverage?
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well.
Okay, we're getting him into field goal range at this point.
On play action, here's Williams.
No!
He'll get this into the hands of Adunze. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
All right, guys, they're probably going to get their touchdown
nice
here.
But
they at least got a field
line
goal.
Of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to the running game with Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That was Terrell Bernard navigating his way to the backfield and dropping him.
All right, let's go with WS Blitz 1.
There for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
3rd and 7.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
Yeah, let's do this blitz here.
Pretty decent game.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. To the air, Williams.
Oh, there it is.
The field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Keenan Allen. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Alrighty, guys, that just means we got to get ourselves a touchdown here. Keep in mind, this is only a preseason game. Well, we're going to win some, or I'm sure we're going to lose some.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
All right, Allen, let's get this.
It's not what they wanted. They wanted
let's
6,
go with the orbit cross screen.
They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just I like the way we do.
I like to get it to Samuel down
but they'll
long.
take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to.
Oh, come on, man! How are they getting these sacks so quick?
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Man.
Zach Pickens, what an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
Damn.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen.
Come on, get it. God dang it.
Throw incomplete.
Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Okay, we got to go long here. If I can get it to Scantling or Shakir or Samuel.
Working out of the shotgun.
Get it to him. Go. God dang it. We got to punt it.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
This is not good.
Back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
We got to punt it. We can't get 11 yards.
It was like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he
God
could
dang, man.
Tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Here's Jones on the return.
We're not off to a great start, guys.
Yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and the Bears take over. The Chicago offense set to get started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense.
All right, let's go with the one robber press.
Time out looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just about
like I said, pro difficulty is not easy. It's still tough.
They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me,
all right, let's do man coverage, one robber.
Execute better, and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
All right, 3rd and 6. We have a chance to stop him here.
When you slow down someone's running game,
let's go ahead and go with Overlord 3.
And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be.
Now, when we go for a blitz move, it doesn't usually go well for us.
And make sure you don't get hurt.
Incomplete. 4th and 6. We're getting the ball back.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Here comes the Bears punter now. Back deep to return is KJ Hamler.
We got to start doing some more running plays, I think. Yeah, I didn't get very far.
47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And the Bills
all right,
will take
let's
over
try a passing, but we got to do some more running.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18.
I want to get it to Samuel.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Now Allen.
Come on! Oh, my God.
Another one intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
And partner, I think this is what.
All right, now we just gave them a touchdown.
Themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win.
He's just tossed it out.
A characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Oh, we just gave it to him, guys. Pro difficult. I know rookie. Got him.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
3rd and 19.
They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
All right, let's do zone coverage here.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
Let's stop him right here.
Working out of the gun, Williams.
Got him. Nice.
And they got to him again. Credit the sack to Von Miller.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Are they going to punt it or are they going to try a field goal? Okay, they are punting it.
Here comes the Bears punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
I'm glad we were able to stop him right there.
A directional kick going toward the sideline. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good.
All right,
spot.
guys, let's start doing some learning. I think they figured out our passing game here.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the
see, that's why I don't like to run. Man, they've got it figured out.
Defense keep building any more momentum.
We lost a yard there.
Well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's
come on, get it. You got it. 3rd and 11. Damn it. Okay, all right. Let's go with Dagger.
An incomplete pass on that last play. And
if we can get Scantling going right there, we can get it to him.
Allen.
Got it.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
And a key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves him.
Nicely done. Okay. Well, I don't know what HB stretch alert bubble is, but we're going to try it. Run pass options. Either run or pass the ball. Practice 3 types. Okay. Okay. Choose run when entering towards the green zone. Choose pass when running toward the red zone. Okay.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. A strong running.
Nice. He got 7.
That one good for 7 yards. The success there, Charles, coming
on
the outside
HB power.
of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about
going to go into Cook again.
And usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside.
Got the first.
Keep the defense off balance.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure.
All right, let's try a pass.
The quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So into Bear territory now. This is
I want to get it to Samuel. We'll see if we can get him going to the right there.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Come on, Samuel. Yeah!
And he will find his man, Samuel. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
That's really good play design right there, and it's one that comes down to the offensive line. It's a deep in-route, but it's only going to work if that line gives you time in the pocket to wait for the route to develop. Mission accomplished there as they pick up the 1st down.
All right, so they are going to get the ball back at halftime, so we got to keep that in mind. Let's go with A running play, read option.
Option play. Here's
Oh
Cook.
no, don't get blocked.
And he can only manage
I got
to
2
get a
yards.
couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
All right, let's go with the HB inside zone.
In a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Oh no.
A minimal gain there.
All right, we're gonna have to pass it.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those.
Let's go with.
Players, guys who can do more
Let's
than
go with the
one
mountain
thing.
slots
I think if you're
curls.
playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Nice, got it.
It is caught. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message
HB base,
transmitted
that's what we're
around.
going with. Let's
And
do
the
it.
deliver there is that throw is going to keep the drive
Let's
alive.
go, Bills.
And even better than that, set them up with a 1st and goal.
They'll
Go,
run
go, go,
with
go, go.
Cook.
Get it in. Oh, what
A
the hell?
minuscule gain of
He
maybe
just
a
picked
yard
us up
from
and
the
tossed
6 to the
us.
5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line.
Let's go
That's
with
good work
QB blast.
defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
And the ball
So Allen's gonna go for it.
5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Come on, Allen. Are we in there?
Get in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
There it is.
Allen keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Bills are able to move back in front.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
We got messed up doing that, though. Alrighty, guys, let's get this
Tyler
extra
Bass
point.
on for the extra point attempt.
Uh-oh. It's
And
good.
it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it was Josh Allen using his legs to polish things off.
This game's not over yet, boys and girls.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Get him. Down he goes.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And Charles, a very uninspired.
All right, let's go
effort. The last
aggressive
time we saw them out
SSLB
there
blitz.
was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
2nd and
Forget
13.
about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
We're doing the same thing, so we're going to do a one rubber press.
Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Looking to throw is Williams. Caught by
Oh, he
Allen.
did get it. First
And they're
down.
able to get this one across the 35. A lot of great quarterbacks from USC. Here's another one. The rookie's got a 1st down.
I don't care who you put on him.
That was a good
he's gonna
pass.
be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double
No, let's
team
do
him
cover
somehow.
sky
I'm gonna have
or
to
cover
make
3
someone else
sky.
beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Off the play fake, it's Williams.
Oh, no.
He's going to get that to Swift underneath. So the completion good for 7 there.
Oh, is he injured?
And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback.
Let's get
is
that
trained to
blitz.
really
Let's get him.
look
See if we
downfield
can't get him to
first
lose some
before you come
yards.
back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back.
Oh,
Let him
no.
create some
They
space.
got the first.
It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running
Let's
game
go with cover
starting to
2
come to
man.
the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams going up top.
Oh, I almost had it.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided
Do
the
cover 1
opportunity
rubber.
was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create
I feel like they're just
space.
giving me the same
Couldn't
3
uncover
plays
the
for
end of the route,
defense.
and that one winds up incomplete.
3rd and 11.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
He looked injured too. Oh, game plan. Let's go LB Blitz 1.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that.
Oh, nice.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That's Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times.
All right, guys, here's our chance to get a touchdown.
I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense.
One touchdown ahead of him.
I'll tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
All right, let's go with the orbit cross screen and see if we can't get downfield a little bit here. Ooh, Knox would be a great one to catch this, to get over the first down line.
To throw, it's Allen.
No! Oh, okay, he missed.
This one is going to be off.
I had to throw it, guys, and they were about to sack me.
I know coaches tell us all the
time. Let's go with the drive.
Arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. When you're
Knox, this is yours if you can get free.
And you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
It's all about looking for that opening, man.
Across the 30-yard line. A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time
Let's
you're
go
giving up.
with
It's a
the
good
read
point
option.
you just brought up.
We're
So
going to do a
maybe
running
if you
play
still
here.
want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just
got to gain a 3 there.
Bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
It was TJ Edwards who brought him down.
Motion zone split.
From an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because
looks like this is going to be Cook coming from behind to run straight forward here.
Defensive side, they now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down.
Okay, we got a gain of
defense.
2 or 3 there.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive
Let's
tackle
go with mountain
position.
smash
These
sluggo.
are big as they come, but still
I want to get it to Knox or Cook.
Nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Allen now
Oh, get it to Cook.
throw.
Or Knox.
Pass taken in by his
He got right open.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 40. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of
Game
throwing
plan,
your tight end. It's just
game
gonna be a
plan
simple
pass.
chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Got it.
Going right back to Knox, and again a completion.
And that'll end the first period.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
Alrighty, guys, we got 1 period in the books. We got 3 to go.
Buffalo, it's the Bills
Quarter,
in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
All right, let's get this inside zone. Go.
Out of the shotgun.
Oh, no.
With Davis. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Okay.
Now we look now at their selections from this last draft. And, Charles, one thing that they were just unanimous in telling us is that they
inside
had their
zone.
eyes on
Let's
certain
get this
guys.
ball
They didn't
running.
think that they would get all of them.
All right, Davis,
They
this
feel
one's
like
yours.
They pretty much got everyone that they wanted. That's a rarity.
They never tipped their hand to the rest of the league either, Brandon, because
Oh,
what they
no.
did was
Okay, we got first down. That's all we needed.
Targeted, kept it close to the vest. They did have a few tense moments in the draft room, though, waiting for those guys to fall to them because they really didn't go after them. And that's part of the allure.
We're
of the
close,
draft.
guys.
So
Let's hit that
chess
QB
matches
zone.
playing out between 32 teams.
Oh, we got a
This
different
one,
quarterback.
they feel like
Must
they got
be
a
Josh
checkmate
Allen
on
got
this
injured
one.
and never said anything about it.
And he'll be taken down here.
Okay, we
about
gained
the 11.
2.
2 yards the gain on
Let's
the
get that
keeper, and it's
inside
2nd
zone
down.
again. We're going to be running into dangerous territory right here.
Up the middle to Davis. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now, during that run, an injury here We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. The Bills on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
That's first down.
The open man, that's complete. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the
Davis,
guys
get
on
in
the
there.
defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more.
Boom, just like that.
Get into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Ray Davis taking it in from a yard out, and they are able to add on to their advantage.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good.
Bruce Ribs, we're going to substitute number 71. He's got a high risk of the injury.
It's good to make it 17-7. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it ends.
All right, guys, we are ahead for a touchdown and a field goal.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Chicago offense set to get started. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10.
Oh, let's go to that fireman. OLB fireman.
Here's the first carry for Khalil.
Get him.
All
right, they gained 5.
To about the 32. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first.
Let's go with cover 6.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down.
3rd and 4. They gained 1 on the play.
They just gave up a score. Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
All right, let's go with Mike Blitz 0.
3rd and 4. To throw it is Rippett.
Got him.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Terrell Bernard getting in there to drop him for a sack. So
that's why I love those blitz plays, man. They can either work or screw you over.
Rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far, because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
And the kick's
why would you kick it all the way over there?
For the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. It's the second quarter. His team has the lead, but I think he's hoping for a little bit more production out of
All right, let's go with the mountain slot whip.
About preaching patience to a runner when things are a little bumpy in the early going, but we have to do the same thing with the offensive line. They can't wait to halftime to make the adjustments.
I guess Hamler would be my best bet.
So those surface tablets come into play. Check out what the defense
Come on,
is doing.
Hamler. Get it there. Get it there. Got it.
So they search for that patience here now. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage.
That was a risky pass, actually.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit.
Motion zone split.
His 1-on-2 matchup.
We got to switch it up with running and passing.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. A first down carry for Davis. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't
HB
know if it's
base.
exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense,
If we go down here without any gain, we got to
It was
pass
kinda
it.
stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. It's still open for the coordinator.
All right, let's go with shock H option.
It's going to lead them to third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun, it's Trubisky.
We got it. Oh, no, we didn't. No, we didn't.
Hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
Dang.
Coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want.
We could afford to risk it.
There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers.
Let's go with slot out. Let's just take a chance.
Converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw.
Come on, get it. Turnover.
It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
I had to try, guys, but we got some time to stop them too.
The Bears will get the football back.
We're halfway down the field.
Offense ready to go for their next drive. See if they can put this
in
drive in
the end
zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there?
We're still up by a touchdown, so even if they got a touchdown and a field goal,
I mean, I'm okay with it.
They will not get ahead of us in points.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself.
2nd and 10, I like that. Let's go with them over to Storm Brave.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Come on, boys, let's get that blitz.
They're going to go play action here with Rippon.
Got him.
It's coming, and down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
Holy crap, this is hard. All right, let's go with cover 2 man. I don't think they're close enough for a field goal, so we got to stop them right here. Oh, no. No. Oh, I can't believe they got that.
And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 23. A gain of 22.
Oh, because our guy couldn't catch up to him to blitz him. But now they are in field goal range, but they're probably going to get a touchdown here.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert.
Oh,
he is
that was a rough tackle.
Behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards.
All right, DB blitz. Let's keep going with the blitz plays and see if we can't knock them down. We already got a loss of 2 on that one for them.
Here's Rippon. That's complete to his running back.
3rd and 16. That's what I like.
He's going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play.
Game plan blitz.
3rd and long.
These plays I feel like are pretty good.
Rippon to pass.
No, sir.
And that is incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break?
All right, so they are going to go for a field goal. If this happens, we'll still be up by a touchdown.
With extra defensive backs and speed.
Can they get it?
Find an open hole to complete that pass.
Nope, they can't.
And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and they will not cut into that 10-point lead. So it's a 2nd missed field goal here in this 1st half.
All right, they turned it over to us. Thank God.
Time for a little soul searching as well.
Yeah, the head coach might be looking towards the heavens because you wonder.
Oh, that was a good play on their part, though. They got that 17 or 18 yards they were behind. Okay, let's go with Mountain Pass X spot.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
This is all yours, man. Come on.
Hollins. They go play action. Trubisky.
Come on, Kincaid, get that.
That's going to be incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight
Mountain
end.
China cross.
Trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort.
All right,
zone
Hamler, I'm
to
thinking
the
this
tight
is
end.
going to
Great
go to you,
sight line,
whoever gets
right in the
open.
middle of the field.
Here's Trubisky to throw.
There you go.
Tight end Dalton Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
All right, guys, we have to get a touchdown within this 9 minutes.
It's a 1st down. In motion, Hollins. Here's Trubisky. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
2nd and 7.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum
All right, come on.
somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Looking to throw again, Trubisky.
3rd and 7.
It's going to be incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time.
Okay, let's go with SE
That's what's gonna
corner.
make the
Come
play
on, boys.
successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
That's it. That's it.
Target. That's complete.
No, he didn't quite make it to the
Just
touchdown.
falls short down at the 1.
HB smash.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Nice play. Go, 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 go.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Whatever.
That's a really alert defense there.
Let's go read option. I want to run this ball in this end zone.
With extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Davis again.
There it is.
And this time he's in for a Buffalo touchdown. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the 2nd time of the ball game.
And Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
All right, guys, we are
Here's
managing
now
it.
for the extra point.
Uh-oh. There it is.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
We're doing good, guys.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
There we
And
go.
out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was
Silver
frustrating.
shoot
They
pitch.
had a
Let's
pretty
go
good
for it.
drive going.
Now remember,
It was
they get the
sustained,
ball
and
back
then
at
it stalled
halftime.
out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send down the
All right,
field goal
dime
unit,
blitz 3.
and then to not even see the ball
I
go
don't want
through
to
the
do too
post.
many
What a
blitzes because they're
bummer
going to
on
get
that
used to
last
it.
drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
Another carry for Herbert on 2nd down. And
Got
only
3rd and
able
7.
To get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
DBL safety
Sometimes your
blitz.
crosses get challenged.
The great thing is if they run it, we've got guys up front to get them.
The first 2 plays didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. That's to the sideline and pulled in.
Whoa, hold on.
Past the 40.
That was caught. Oh, why can't I challenge the play? There's nothing to challenge. Bull crap, I thought that was caught outside of out of bounds.
First catch for him. It's good.
Can I not? I really can't challenge. This is never unlocked. I don't understand that. Hold on, I want to see that replay. Let's take a look at this. Oh, nope. Okay, I guess he did catch that in bounds. Hold on, though. Let's look at his feet. Oh, both of his feet are touching. Ball's in hand. Okay, I guess that is actually in bounds. Well done.
Off play action. It's ripping.
Got him.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
These blitzes are really paying off for us.
Nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers.
All right, let's do second pressure and blitzes. Do a cover 9.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Out of the gun is Rippon.
Oh, he got by me twice.
And he'll get it out near
3rd
the
and
40
13.
to the 39.
Let's do a match. Cover 3, Buzz.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Threw it out.
That's
Good
to
call.
the sideline and incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a
All right, we'll
big
have another
situation.
7 minutes and
Here
28
comes the
seconds to
Bears
get this
punter
ball
now,
downfield.
as he's on for the 5th time here today.
Now we're starting to play good, guys. Oh, got immediately downed right
It's a
there.
44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Buffalo offense back out ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down
I
the
didn't
field,
notice
and a
this,
lot
but I
of
am
that
still
was
hearing
through the
music.
passing game.
How did I not notice this before? Let's go to settings. Volume control. Music should be off. Menu. Alright, that's just the menu stuff. Maybe it's this. Stadium music. That's going to shut off the referee's penalties and everything as well. Well, hopefully we don't get any issues with the stadium music. I wish you could have shut just the stadium music off. Worst case scenario, guys, is we have to turn this off, the stadium speakers. So we don't hear any stadium music. I don't know if that's going to be copyrighted stuff. We'll find out.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening
Kincaid,
right now.
come on, man. Don't let me down.
Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary.
There he goes.
Pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
I know sometimes
Look
we
at
can
that.
get fooled when we watch him make
That was a
catches,
great
as
play.
We just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah,
mountain
not
curls.
super
Why not?
huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Nice.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
BA boot shot. Got a lot of guys going down long there.
Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky. Quick
I'll
hitter,
take it.
it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy
Let's
of the
do a
marker.
read option, get
8-yard
across those
gain,
2
second
yards.
and 2. And from the 42 now, here's
It's going to be a
second
bad
and 2.
running.
Inside give
Or
to
not.
Davis.
Oh, they got
A
me.
nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
We actually did a lot better on that run, so let's run it again. See, they got used to us passing it, so we tripped them up with running it.
They keep it with Davis on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second
nice.
and right at a yard.
Mountain inside
This
zone.
drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming
Davis,
more like
you're
a
killing
body
it, man.
blows
Let's get
guy.
us this touchdown.
Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys.
Oh,
get
no.
and
Oh,
tackle
we did
him.
get it. We did get the
And
first
they'll
down.
bring him down at the 18-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield.
All right, Hollins is going to be playing it pretty damn close to the out of bounds.
The first down. They love being physical.
Throwing here, Trubisky.
He got it.
And will find his man on the outside. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Line of
I'm basically
scrimmage,
looking for the
9,
quickest opening I
second
can
and about a
find.
yard. From the gun, a give to Davis. And the
Oh,
stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A 5-yard gain there makes it first and goal.
we got to get this insurance
More importantly, it gives
insurance
them a fresh set
touchdown.
of downs. Nice work right there.
Davis.
Oh,
He's
no, we
not
didn't
gonna
quite
get
make
a
it.
whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
Do that again.
All of a
HB
sudden,
dive.
those
Come
lanes
on,
over
dive
there
this thing in
earlier the
there.
drive, dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it.
Come on, don't get blocked. Did we get in? We got it.
And across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Ray Davis on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills continue to pull away here in this first half. So his big first half continues, his third touchdown already. We'll have to keep watch as this game goes along, how much they want to continue to ride him, because he could be on his way to a record-setting performance.
Boom, there's the extra point.
Up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
All right, guys, we are up by 3 touchdowns.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Perfect kick. Would have liked to have gotten it a little bit further out.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
4.5 minutes of halftime, and they get the ball back.
Out as they get ready. They trail here by 24
Let's do the
points.
cover
Gotta
two,
get going
man.
soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Now Herbert to start the drive.
Losses of a yard.
He still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, no.
Left sideline, a dive. And
good
like
catch.
A gain of 28 yards there. And give him
that
a
was a
first
great
down.
play.
There's simply no sense in wasting a
And
great
for the record,
catch
guys,
like
I will
that
mention this. You might
on a
see
short
me
gain.
get
He's
hyped
downfield,
up about
but he
certain
just stood there and
plays.
used it up that way.
Realistically, I don't care if we win or lose, because that's the idea of the game, right? It's going to be too stupid if we win every single game.
Gain of 9.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still.
So I'm actually kind of hoping that we do lose in some games.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Here's Johnson again on 2nd.
Well, we're doing great on this game. I bet you they're going to go for it on 4th down if they get 4th down.
As a matter of fact, and it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
WS Blitz 1 is what we're going with.
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard
These
loss.
blitz plays, man, our defense is killing it.
Cannot handle this pass rush.
Keep in mind, guys, this is on the pro difficulty.
To the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
So now I have 3.5-ish minutes to get across the touchdown line again, but I doubt we're going to be able to pull that off. And
this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Bills offense and their running back Ray Davis ready to take over once more. He's been a tough man to stop in this first half. He's putting up some big numbers already. And
all right, we're just going to pass this ball down the field.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Fair block.
A little bit more of a quick strike.
Let's get that spot and go.
By where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little
Hollins,
bit.
you got a great spot for this, dude.
Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
That would have been awesome.
Incomplete.
All right, let's go close
nice
X
job of
cross.
bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up
Claypool,
3rd down.
come on, man. Don't fail me.
Now it's Trubisky.
Lob this. Got it.
That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27
crossers.
yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
Come on, boys. We got this.
Play action. Now
Let's
Trubisky.
go, Bills. Oh, he knocked it straight down.
Away. It's incomplete.
Mountain PA X spot.
Manipulating the defense
Let's
with
go.
their eyes and their head movement. In this case,
Coleman
would
would be a good one for this, but so would Kincaid.
Excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Play action. It's
Come on,
Trubisky.
Kincaid, get that. Oh.
This throw incomplete.
He had it.
Over in that time, but it's going
Orbit
to lead
PA,
to
let's
3rd
go.
down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. They go play action with Trubisky.
Got him.
He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. And even 40 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball.
Spot and go. Let's get it.
Immediately.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky.
Ah, I should have saw that coming.
But it's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk
Mountain
about
pass
it as well.
PA.
Excellent job staying disciplined and
This would be good for a touchdown.
Stop. Inside the red zone.
I'd like to get it to Coleman, actually.
Preventing a possible touchdown.
Now Trubisky.
Come on, Coleman, get that.
This is caught. Touchdown, Bills.
Yeah.
Keon Coleman from 13 yards out. And the Bills have opened the lead up to 30. Well, I'll say one thing, Charles. You're getting really good practice here in breaking down touchdowns. What did you see there?
Well, the same thing I've seen over and over and over in this first half. My scintillating analysis, Brandon, this offense is absolutely taking no prisoners.
Bass on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
If we start winning every game, we might up the difficulty to all pro.
And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown.
All right, we're going to kick this off to him.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
2 minutes to halftime.
The Bears offense ready to take over again. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points.
We didn't start out well, guys, but we're doing good now.
Starting on the ground with Herbert. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
We are crushing them in this game.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Good play.
It's Dante Pettis. And able to get this one across
I
the
screwed up
45
the
before
sack.
he's brought down. To throw it is Rippett. Dropping this underneath with Herbert. He'll be taken down at the 48.
Oh, they're playing it quick.
Pickup of 2 yards.
They're not even giving us a chance to huddle up. Threw it out. Good call.
Get the connection there.
That'll
It's
also stop the
incomplete.
clock and give them another chance. Dime blitz 3.
And he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks
Keep
do.
him at bay.
They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
He's got it. No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. First down. 1st and 10. He got it.
Have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
That's what I'm saying, man. Those,
To throw
come on,
again,
get him. Good.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
All right, they're going to call timeouts now. They're going to try to get that touchdown.
As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive
Ooh, we
line.
could get a sack right here
at
from
this
Solomon.
stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because
Oh!
Sideline intercepted. Mike Evans
Go, baby,
picks
go!
it off. He's to the 15. And he is going to score.
Oh, nice!
That's a Bills touchdown. I cannot imagine a more perfect half of football for one side, CD, and a more
Let's
disastrous
go,
half
Bills.
of football for another side. But if you focus on the positive half, with this pick 6, you look at where that lead is at, and to think that we are only in the 2nd quarter. My goodness.
I love the expression, my goodness indeed. Pretty obvious. It's a free fall out there. Everybody gets a chance to make a play. And if you're on the field, you got a great chance of being the next guy that your teammates are celebrating.
Ah!
Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide.
Yeah, I
left,
put too
and
much
that will
power
keep
into
our
the kick,
score
and it
right
made the meter go crazy. That'll happen from time to time. I promise you guys it will.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
That's okay. We got enough of a lead. Plus, if you want to get technical, we start at 3 points ahead anyway, so that miss on that field goal brings us 1 point down from having that extra 3 points ahead if they catch up to us on touchdowns.
First half facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board
we're inside of each other there.
Okay,
there
they'll
we
have
go.
at least a little momentum heading into the second half. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Carter.
Incomplete.
Now the Bears will use their third and final
What?
timeout,
He caught it?
as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now rip it.
Uh-oh.
That is caught by Herbert. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right
Second
at
and
the
4.
45. Call it a gain of 6 on the play.
Okay.
And that'll make it second
We're going
down.
to go with the cover.
Here's Rippett.
Oh, got the sack.
Get him as he goes down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down.
Oh, we got it. Good catch.
Man, that's complete. And he's
Come
got
on.
the first down.
They're
It's
gonna
a
hit it.
tackle made at the Bills'
Their last chance to
45-yard
get that
line.
touchdown.
That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. Back to you guys in just a minute as we've started the countdown to opening night. Remember, the preseason has shrunk from 4 games down to 3. So just 2 more weeks of preseason action follow this, and then we get it all started on the first Thursday after Labor Day. In our game, most of the starters have made their cameo and departed, but plenty of youngsters out there with a lot to gain or lose as we get you right back out to Brandon Gaudin. Most of the starters are likely done. These coaching staffs getting ready to evaluate the youngsters in the second half. And to call the remainder of this preseason opener,
Next
we go back
gen stats
to Brandon
update.
Gaudin.
Throw it short. Why not? Let's go that way. Defend short pass.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter
So it
number
doesn't
3.
give us a halftime show, which sucks, but whatever.
Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener.
All right, they got the ball back there at halftime. Got it at the 27-ish again.
Right there at the 25-yard line. The Bears now ready to take over again. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football.
Let's start out with a match cover for show
At the
2.
line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a
Come on,
first
get him.
half, so
Got
where
him.
do they go from
Oh,
here?
almost had it. Almost got the interception.
What's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive
Let's do
by drive.
game plan,
Obviously,
man.
come back
Cover
in this
1 spy.
Pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Herbert powering up the middle. And not much
No,
to
sir.
speak
3rd
of.
and 9.
A 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Foreseeing completion on first down.
Shoot, we
And
go
you're able to
Sam
shut down
Wills
the running
blitz
play on
3.
second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Oh, got that interception. Go, 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 go.
And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Let's
I see
go,
you reaching
Bills.
for the white flag. Put it down. I don't want you throwing it, but I understand why. Because if you do, you're hoping they might actually stop this game because we're in blowout territory right now. That interception just surrendered any momentum they built up in the locker room during halftime. So game plan, it's in the garbage. Time to try something new in this one.
So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material?
There it is.
Touchdown! Dalton Kincaid from 21 yards away. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. A familiar refrain, and turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup,
all right, let's get this extra point.
You may get some playing time in this one.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
We're at a point now, guys, where we're going to start taking some chances.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bears offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And it's been a struggle for him all afternoon. This defense has really done a nice job of making him earn everything he gets, and it's prevented him from getting into any kind of rhythm here today.
We might have to bump it up to an all-pro difficulty.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves.
We'll go cover 6 trap.
Winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers.
Good shot.
That works.
And
good first down on them.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Ooh, this guy's got some issues.
Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him and we'll step aside for a moment.
A couple of our guys got injured too.
Here's a give to Herbert. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone
cover one hole
before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Second down, they go back to Herbert. And this
couldn't get through, loss of 1.
He'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain. So
let's go
still 10 to go.
Cover 3, Buzz
As a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprint.
Oh, another interception.
Time thus far. Pick made by Terrell Bernard.
Keep in mind, this is all happening through AI.
Territory down to the 45-yard line. Well, they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this third quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
The Bills offense and Mitchell Trubisky getting ready for this next possession. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out.
All right, let's go our orbit cross screen.
Slot man moves right.
Hamler. Get this,
After
Hamler.
The interception, here's Trubisky. And now he'll
come on, Hamlin.
Off his back foot. He'll heave
oh, no.
It's incomplete.
That would have been a great touchdown.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and
All right,
long.
Hollins, this
What do you
one's
do?
yours
Run
or
and try and get some
Davis.
yardage and make it third
Not
manageable,
Davis.
or challenge the coverage again,
Coleman.
hoping for a bigger gain.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Out of the gun, Trubisky.
Oh, almost
It's
intercepted.
going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a
All
lot
right,
of
mountain
confidence
pass,
after the
X
last
spot.
one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
There it is, first
In the
down.
middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Oh,
and
it's
he
hurt.
goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play.
Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take
There's
break
a lot
and
of
come back
injuries
with
going on,
preseason
guys.
action in a moment.
McKitty.
Now Trubisky. Wide open receiver.
Got it.
Complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky.
And the Bills have got it on cruise control. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards.
We're so far
And
ahead,
he
guys.
comes
Let's fake
pulling his way
let's
into
fake the
end zone
point.
after the nice catch.
Oh, and now
Oh.
they're going to fake it, and he'll go down. The
that
Bears get
failed.
there for the sack.
Well, I have to admit, I'm
Pulled
scratching my
hamstring,
head a
little
little
return
bit here, trying to make
soon.
sense of
We're
what
gonna
I just saw.
substitute him.
Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
So a 2-point conversion
And
failed,
they'll
but
start
whatever.
this drive just across the 30. Pretty
That
nice
does
work
cost
on the
us
return.
another
drive
point.
coming
So
up
we're now
for this
we're
Chicago
touchdowns
offense.
ahead
Well,
and
this
the
has been
plus
a tough
1
one for
point if
them,
they
Charles.
catch
They've
up to us
struggled
with
really on both
touchdowns.
sides of the football. And
But they're
one
not
thing
going
that's
to.
really plagued
We've
them
pretty
in
much
the
got this
turnovers.
game in
They've
the
had
bag unless
issues
we start
keeping the
playing like
football in their
crap.
possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers.
2nd and 3,
In this
okay.
one, after we saw that first turnover,
Sim edge
we
3, let's
worried
go
that things
for
would
it.
snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And off right side for Herbert. And this
3rd and
lines
2.
up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5. to
Oh,
about
got another
the
injured
39.
man.
Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field.
Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing
Let's
serious.
go cover
They'll take
6
a look at
invert.
him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
They'll run with Herbert.
No, they got the
They'll be
4th and
close
2.
to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the
I
field.
was going to say.
Normally, I would say punt the
I would
ball
go for
away,
it. They got
but
nothing left to
I'm
lose at
feeling
this
it.
point.
I say go for it.
Here comes the Bears punter now as he's on to kick it away.
They didn't get a chance to spin
It's
out.
a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10.
Buffalo set to get the football back here. And as we look back at how we got here, you'll notice a common theme in these highlights.
Yeah,
A
these
lot of
cinematics
yardage
are
through
kinda
the air.
glitchy a little
The passing
bit.
game has been sharp right from the outset. Buffalo
Spot and
offense
go.
ready to go for their next drive.
All right, Hollins, I'm going to go for you on this one.
Here's Trubisky to throw.
Oh, he is gone.
And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. Inside.
No way.
All the way home for a Bills touchdown. Mac Hollins taking it in. And the Bills get another third quarter touchdown.
Look
to
at
add
that
on to
wide
lead.
openness.
Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now.
Fake pant holder blast. Let's go for it. Why not?
Clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Oh.
And this fake extra point attempt failed big time.
Yeah, we got to stop
Did they not
doing
get
those,
it? They
I
went
think. We need to do it like they said from the 2-yard line or something.
I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But
That's literally what I was thinking.
Go ahead and put that play on ice.
And out a little across the 20.
We'll just do the extra point from here on out.
And now
On
Chicago getting
on
ready
those.
to go as they take the field.
Cover 9, show 2.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Over the
Second
middle,
and
he
7.
finds Pettis complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be
Let's
second
do-
down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes.
Let's do
you're able to get a
cover 6
receiver in
trap.
stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Threw it out.
And that'll be incomplete.
There's a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's thrown a few interceptions so far. That
Cover
time
3
he said,
cloud.
I'm making sure nobody catches this one.
These guys have punted 4 times already.
I think we've
and
been
they're
playing this
staring
pretty
at a
smart,
fifth,
guys.
Barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
4th and 7.
And you can tell just by looking
This is
at
just
it that
murder at
offense
this point.
is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another
The
first
next
down.
preseason game, I
Now
might try it on
4th
All
down,
Pro
it's
just to
the
see
punt
how it
team
goes.
sending this one away. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go
Looks like we
once
got
more.
Trubisky back.
And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is
Hamler.
borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long.
Ooh, that was
And,
close. That was
he
almost an
almost had his
interception.
second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
All right, McKitty, this one's yours. If you can break free from that guy, that defender.
Now it's Trubisky.
Like that.
Throw left
Oh.
side, take it in by McKitty. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
Oh, let's go with X curl. Just got to get it over that first down line. 10 yards. Let's go.
Trubisky will throw. It's caught by Coleman. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33
How about
yards.
Mountain Sloth's
I'll tell you what,
curls?
a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because
Oh, man, if
sometimes
Hamler
teams
gets
get too
free, that's a
concerned about the deep
touchdown.
ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Let's get that lob. We got it.
He's got the connection downfield to Hamler. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk,
Yeah, we were about to get
can you
sacked, so
reward
we had to
yourself
get
by
rid of
keep
it.
them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Red zone corner.
Now a 1st and 10 at
That'll
the
be a
11.
touchdown for Hollins if we can get him going to the left there and get clear.
Throwing here, Trubisky.
Like that. There it is.
He's caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Mac Hollins ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bills extend their lead yet again.
Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent, and they flowed into this game.
All right, let's get that point attempt.
And right now, I don't expect them to back off at all. They're playing so well, they just want to keep it going.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Man, we are 30 points away from 100. This is ridiculous.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
On the pro difficulty, nonetheless.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bears offense now getting ready to take
Let's
over.
go with the cover 3 cloud.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. It's
nice
a
gain of 6
gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that
Silver
that's a
sheet pinch.
precursor
Let's go.
of a big second half.
Ball under 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 4. Ripping to pass. And this one taken in on the right sideline.
I was gonna say.
Play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little
Tampa
too far.
2.
Brings up 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th,
4.
barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Sack, we got rid of it.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're
We're
just
gonna
totally
return
out of
left
sync,
here.
whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. On the return, Hardy. It's a 40-yard
I kind of ran right into
4
him.
yards on the return. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been
Let's
powerless
do
to stop him.
mountain slots
And they'll look to
curls.
keep
We
it
can do
rolling
good with
right
running
here.
plays.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once,
That could have been bad for us.
Back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them.
All right,
they
APHP
feel like
power.
they're in
Let's do
groove
some
right
running
now,
plays.
And they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's a give to Davis. And he is
Ooh, we
met
actually
in his
lost a
tracks
yard.
behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, close
It'll
X
go as a
cross.
loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Claypool, this is all
Tough
you
spot,
or
needing
Hollins
11
or
yards
even
to
Coleman.
pick up the first. Here's Trubisky.
Coleman, it's yours. Got it.
Completes
Touch
to
first down.
Coleman. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Let's go with read option.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Davis. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback
gain.
lane to be found
Mountain
whatsoever.
outside zone.
2nd and 10.
All right, Davis, come on. Get us across the first down.
They go again with Davis. And the defense on him quickly
gain
there
of
as they stop him
1.
at the 40 for a gain of just 2.
All right, let's do slot sale.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now it's Trubisky.
Uh-oh. Oh, they picked it off.
But this is intercepted. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
The Chicago offense set to get started.
And right now, these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because three
All right,
straight
it's cover
drives
2 man.
have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. Well, the margin on
game
that
plan,
scoreboard,
cover one
obviously,
spy.
for them, it looks daunting. But I don't know, Charles. They're probably not focused on that right now. Maybe just chaining together a positive drive with plays like we just saw, giving themselves something to build on.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. And what they have to be careful of is getting glued to that scoreboard trying to do too much. Because if you do that, you're all but guaranteed to
They might get their touchdown here. Let's go DB blitz 0.
And make each one successful.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They're going to go play action here with Rippon.
Oh, he threw it out before I got to him.
And his pass incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant
cover
to throw
9.
the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there.
3rd and 10.
He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete.
Almost be caught
That helps the
out
completion
of bounds.
percentage, but not much
Cover 3
else, and
match.
now it's 3rd and 10. Rippon looks to throw it again. That's to the right
4th
side.
and 10. They're going to go for that field goal.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
On is Santos for the Bears field goal. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt.
Boom, they got that one.
Santos' kick is up and through, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So
I don't think people make it much past the 30.
Once more. And you get a look at the numbers, so they don't even tell the whole story. This has been a tremendous performance to this point.
Let's do bench.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result.
We've been doing really good with passing.
How you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
From the shotgun is Trubisky.
Ooh, almost picked off again.
Almost intercepted. Could have been his 3rd pick
4
of the
verticals.
game.
Let's go
Instead,
for it.
It's going to bring up a 3rd down.
If they can lob it out to Hollins or Hamler, we can get downfield.
They'll set up to throw.
However, he's open.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Let's go with empty flood switch.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky.
Oh,
And nearly another
that's not even the right button.
Well, it would have been his 3rd of the game, but this time he couldn't hang on.
Let's go inside zone. I think they're getting used to our passes, so they're getting a little less successful.
Almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. Fights off the defender. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. 4 yards the gain.
Let's go Mount Shallow HB angle.
Down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
McKinney can get turned around. We can get it to him for that 1st down.
Now Trubisky to throw.
Got it.
That is caught. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 34-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Well, I certainly
Whip
don't want to
dig.
pile on, but
Let's
this
go.
defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game. And
Oh,
this
Coleman,
continues
this is
as we
all
see
yours
here.
if you can make
Coverage,
that,
not
make
been
that
very
turn.
good. Soft in spots. And there's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
And
Too
this
much
is gonna fall
coverage.
to the ground, incomplete. That
Mountain fade
very
dagger.
Nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Sometimes a
Coleman,
short
the man
pass
in
is all you
motion
need to
left.
get in there.
On 2nd and 10.
Like that.
Trubisky. He's got his tight end McKinney right side.
Oh, that should have
complete.
been the first.
9 yards. And
Let's
that
run
leaves
it
him
across.
Just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Davis, he'll try to run for it. And he is going to have a Bills first down.
Injury.
Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Is that Hollins? All right, dig wide receiver option. Oh, Hollins is back in here. McKinney.
Back to throw now on 1st down. That's taken in by the tight end McKinney. And they'll get this down to the 10. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
Oh, he's out for L. Collins. PCL sprain will not be returned for this game. So we got to substitute him. You guys got to stop getting injured. Get in there, Coleman.
Trubisky now off the bootleg. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, because we about got sacked
You got to
there.
be careful not to force anything in the
stretch.
coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They go back to the ground now with Davis. And
Got
he is
it in.
into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Ray Davis. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are pouring it on.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
There it
Extra
is.
point by Bass, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
Tampa 2.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but
Our
they'll take
defense
it.
has been
Anything to
killing
get some
them.
points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball.
Saw
for a little while,
blast.
get at least 2
Gotta
first
try
downs,
that.
Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
To throw it is Rippon.
Oh, get that sack.
It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
Cover 3 buzz seam. That's what we're going with.
From the
Oh,
gun,
I'm supposed to not
Rippon.
come around here, but it worked.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Give that sack to Kyer Elam on the corner blitz.
All right, let's
Here
get that
comes the
ball
Bears
back.
punter now, as he's on here to punt it away.
Yeah, we're going to have to try the next preseason game on All-Pro. We're just going to have to. Still going to be a preseason game, so it's not going to matter. So you can try out the difficulties.
Give him just 1 yard on the return. Well, this offense,
because even on pro, we're still crushing them.
Of course, by their quarterback.
Mountain PAX spot.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Very nice. All right, PA boost shot.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Got some potential.
They go play action with Trubisky.
Too much coverage.
Fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th.
Let's go inside zone.
Instead, 2nd down. Up the middle to Davis.
Oh,
and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Now that's a mountain
shock
of a man
H option. If we don't get this, we're going to have to punt.
This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Uh-oh. All right, 4th and 9.
Incomplete. Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was.
Let's go ahead and punt it to him.
Stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Oh, that's way back there.
Martin now to kick it away. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Chicago
all right, cover 3 clouds.
Set to get started. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive.
Sacked him.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says exactly
that wasn't even a blitz play.
From that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least
couple 4 quarters.
Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen.
3rd and 12.
Only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Over Storm Bray. This is a blitz play.
Here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Now rip it.
Oh, he got me blocked. Oh, there it is. 1st down. Nice play.
He's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Cover hold 1 hole.
Left to make up, obviously, a lopsided contest, and we're already in the 3rd quarter. And they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And can
okay, well played.
To the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard.
Let's do cover 6.
Help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
He's supposed to run out to the deep zone.
Off play action, it's ripping.
Oh,
quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Yeah, their backs up against the
cover
wall
2.
a bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Read option. Here's Herbert.
Get him.
And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
That 2nd down play call was
Nicholas
not to pick
Bliss
up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 17-yard line.
Cover 1 hole.
It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
They might get their touchdown.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 70 yards for him on the ground now.
All right, let's go with the casino blitz
here this afternoon. They'll run here.
Oh, there it is. Touchdown, Bears.
Touchdown. Chicago. Khalil Herbert taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bears are able to at least get one score back. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the
safe
end zone.
man left.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. This offense and their running back headed back onto the field. And you have to imagine this defense saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Well, up big, but still not hesitating to take some shots down the field, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that, they'll keep that gap awfully wide as they've established already.
All right, Coleman, let's go. This is you or McKitty.
Now Trubisky.
Uh-oh. That could have been bad.
Another interception. Well, it would have been his 3rd of the game.
Mountain curls, of course.
This time he couldn't hang on. We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Coleman, the man in motion left. Here's Trubisky to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. In motion, Hollins. Now it's Trubisky.
Oh, if he had caught that, that might have been a touchdown.
And it falls down incomplete.
Well, they've been back on the heels a little bit
here in this drive, stick.
But a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Oh, he dropped it.
It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play.
All right, guys, 1 more quarter to go.
Back now in Buffalo. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. In motion,
aiming from the 83, McKitty.
Trubisky will throw.
There it is. Oh, no. Oh, he did get it. I thought he dropped it.
First down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 26. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the 4th.
They certainly are, and let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter.
All right, guys, I got something stuck in the back of my throat there. Okay, mountain bench.
Dominic Robinson who comes in and makes a play. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 8. In motion, Hollins. From the 24, Trubisky.
Uh-oh. Yeah, saw that coming.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to get the football here at their own 23. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The
that was a good
tell you
interception.
One thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. The Bears offense out there set and ready to go. And certainly this, not the performance that they were hoping for to begin the exhibition season. But
all
still
right, let's go with cover 3 Sky.
This fourth quarter. Here's Rippon. A little short pass. This is Everett. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And his play caller does
Let's
a
go
nice
cover
job
2,
of
man.
giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Out of the gun is Rippon. That is caught. It's
Oh, he
Dante
did catch
Pettis.
it. Okay.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. His big game continues. 10 catches
Cover
now
2,
and
man.
another first down.
They're starting to play better, guys.
Rippon to pass. They'll set up the
Oh.
screen to Herbert. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
He's had success running the
Nice
football.
dodge.
This is more or less an extension of that.
We
because
got
they
2
drop
different
it
cover
off to him on the
6s.
screen.
We'll
And I'll
go
bet he's thinking to
cover
himself,
4
if I didn't have
quarters.
to slow up a bit here in traffic, I could have really made something out of that one.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Oh, got the
Rippon.
sack.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
He technically fumbled
Going
that.
The books is a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now.
Cover
And
3
if it comes to
flag.
fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
And he gets this only to the 44-yard
All right, they're going to be
line.
punting
Not
to
near
us.
enough to keep the drive alive. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be fourth down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice
he
job
did
there
that on
getting a few
purpose.
yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. It has been a dream start to the preseason thus far as they look to finish things strong in the fourth
All
quarter.
right, H-speed gut.
They begin with a run by Davis. And he's going to be
No
met
gain.
at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Let's do some running plays. Let's go inside
No
zone.
gain on the play. It'll be second down. Again, it's Davis.
Got
And
that
they
first.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 85 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types
smash.
of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they
No
can take
gain
the
on
air
that
out of the
one.
football at this point of the game.
They were ready
That
for us
means
to
they're really
counter
counting
weak.
on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here.
Oh.
Just eat up that
Still
clock.
no
And
gain.
if you have the
All right, we
ball,
got to pass
they
this
can't
thing.
score.
Calling
Mountain
no
China
gain on the run
cross.
there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Third down and 10. Now it's Trubisky.
He's open. Oh, crap.
And he
Like that
knocks the
4th and
ball
10.
away, and it falls incomplete.
All right, let's punt this out
Huge
to
on
him.
the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
Here comes
Ah,
Pettis
missed
on
him.
the return. Fighting through. They'll net
They
only
got him at the
35
20.
here following a 43-yard boot.
Oh,
8-yard
35, what?
return. And the Bears take over. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Well, we said it at
Cover
halftime
3
that they
buzz.
would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over. And they can try to hit
cover
the
2
reset
man.
button starting tomorrow.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 2. They're going to look to throw.
Good first down.
Wide open. It's Allen, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
So we've punted our last two
This is
possessions.
certainly
I think
one
the
of
guys
bigger
are starting to get
losses
tired.
that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the fourth quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive.
Cover
and then
two
get
man.
the
Let's
heck
try
out
that
of
one
here.
again.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that.
Ooh,
and
good.
at least have a final
and
drive
messed
to
up
give
the
them a
tackle.
little bit more hope as they move forward.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Two chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards. And
WS
so is
blitz
this
one. Let's go back to some blitz plays.
A handoff for Herbert. Terrell Bernard is in on the tackle. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a
Cover
run
three
blitz
buzz
there.
press.
They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 2nd and 9. Rippon, a little short pass. This is Everett. No gain on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
As a defense,
Safety
you're
strong
more
three.
bounded
Let's
in
get that
zone coverage
blitz.
because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh,
Pass
nice.
is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Got
And
me.
the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They lead big. Quite the
HB
kickoff really to
inside
this
zone.
exhibition schedule as they start once more with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got it across
gain of
midfield
5.
and into Bear territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon,
I
I
guess
gotta
we'll go
think
Mount
this
HP
offensive line has
plunge.
got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the
Got
world
the
up
first.
to the challenge.
And he'll be brought
9
down.
minutes
Looks
left
like
in the
right
game,
at
guys.
40. 98 yards on the ground for him now with 4 touchdown runs.
HB
tacked on.
lead
Well, that's
drive.
a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good
Great
yardage.
10-yard gain.
It's a pickup of 17 on that
Well,
one, and a
17,
Bills
but we got the first down.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue
Let's keep
to
that
salt
running
this thing
going.
away
Let's
here,
do
Charles, in the fourth quarter.
QB
How
zone.
about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's
Didn't
keep
really
the
get
ball, keep
anywhere
their
with that.
offense on the sidelines, and let's close
Inside
this one out.
zone.
Now 2nd and 9.
We got this, Davis.
From the gun, a give to Davis. And they'll
Ooh,
get him down
didn't
right
really
about the
gain
20.
any.
A gain of
Mount
2
HB
there on the
choice.
heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Throwing here, Trubisky. Got his man.
Got the
complete
first.
over the middle. It's Davis. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
Okay, Mountain outside zone.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll try the right side here with Davis.
There it is.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Ray Davis taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bills add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. So it's a high five for that one. His 5th rushing touchdown of the game as he draws ever nearer to potentially making a run at an NFL record.
Let's get that
Tyler
point
Bass
attempt.
now for the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So this drive spans 7 plays. And in the end, the finishing touch, an 11-yard run. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Oh, I screwed up on the guy I was controlling.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Onto the field now come the Bears. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the
Cover
other
3
offense
Sky, I
they're
think, is a
going
good
against
choice.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level. Now that's staying ahead of the chains.
They cover 2 man.
First down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. From the 35 on 2nd down, Rippon.
No
Left
chance.
sideline there, but it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's
Cover 1 hole.
Interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached
Okay,
really
we got
well
the first.
to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now.
Cover
He's
2
off
man.
balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Back to throw again.
No, sir.
Take him down. The Bills get to him. Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack.
Pardon my vocabulary isn't that great, but to me, there's only one word that fits this front 7 today, and that's dominant. 4 and 5 sacks is already rare in one game. Getting to more than 6 in one contest while winning by this many points, an absolutely astounding effort by every player involved.
Cover 2 man.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. He'll look to throw.
Okay, avoided the sack that time.
Release as this will be incomplete.
They got to cover 21 yards on this next thing, on this next drive. 3 fire blitz.
Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the
Johnson's
reasons
got
they're down
this.
is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it
Oh,
there.
knocked it down.
And that is incomplete.
Nice
They're going to be doing a punt for us.
They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's
Oh,
away.
man.
42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills offense and their running back Ray Davis ready to take over once more. And he has put in a
let's
full
do
game's work and then some. Just an incredible
inside
performance
zone
on the
split.
ground to this point in the 4th quarter. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this
1.
margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from
Mountain
start
smash
until
slugger.
now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that was uttered on the sideline?
He should have
I can't
intercepted
believe what
that.
we're seeing here, an NFL game.
All
this
right, we went
lopsided.
with A.
After
I
an
forgot what the
incomplete
play
pass
was.
on
Sorry about
2nd
that.
down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. In motion, Hollins. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. And this will
No,
be incomplete.
didn't get it.
Boy, can you believe
We're
this?
going
That
for
one
it.
Probably should have been picked too.
Post cross.
Instead, it's 4th down. Trubisky and the troops staying out there. They will go for it. 4th down. Here's Trubisky.
Got it.
That is caught. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game and moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this
26
league
duo.
a long
That's a
time,
play
and
we
every
haven't
time
done
we ask
yet.
head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation.
Game 2.
I want him out. They tend to leave him in.
HB drive.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis.
Oh, we got through. Go, go, baby, go. Got in.
Is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Way to go, Davis.
Ray Davis, 49 yards. And the Bills just continue to roll. And that now 6 rushing touchdowns for him. And that ties him with Alvin Kamara, who on Christmas Day of 2020 also went for 6 touchdowns. And this is quickly turning into one of the great individual performances in NFL history.
90 points.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big
91
lead.
points.
So the drive there took 6 plays. And a long run there in the end to top it off. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Oh, we got an injury.
And now it looks like he's in some discomfort
Yeah,
after being tackled at the end of that return. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. And we'll take a break and come back.
All right, cover 4 quarters. 4 minutes, 42 seconds left in the game.
Next drive, the Bears offense. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough
got
go
the
at times.
sack.
They had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
Oh, no, is the quarterback
So
injured?
saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the
Cover
punter again.
3 buzz
Frankly,
press.
the punter
No,
doesn't
he's
want to
good.
run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Out
Good.
left, he's got it to Everett. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Let's not
Cover
quibble about
1
the
Alvin
gain there on
blitz.
2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Got him.
Did you
there,
get it?
and that's
4th and
Colin
1.
Johnson.
If I were them, I would just go for it.
Short. He needed to get to the 35.
They can
for the
run
first,
across that
but
1
he only
yard.
makes it to the 34.
Nope, they are
much
going to
about
punt it.
Offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know,
Unless
you
they're
throw
faking
the
it.
ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Power O.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. And this has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we are watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you allow to watch what we're watching right now? Let's hope this one gets over fast because this game.
That HB drive is really what gets us moving.
Well, 193 yards rushing for him now on the
ISO.
afternoon as he continues to put a hurt on this defense. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try and run down some clock with Johnson.
No, sir.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Close, strong zone.
That's it.
Close,
That's what you
strong,
want. Straight ahead,
rather.
positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Inside give to Davis.
3rd and 7. Let's go ahead and get that pass.
The 40 to the 41.
Mountain out.
That's why
angle.
aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
In motion, Hollins. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And Davis has it over the middle. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
HB inside zone.
Buys them a new set of downs. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Davis.
Got the first.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down.
Let's go with that inside zone again. That's doing good for us. Except this time we're running into some danger.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football
95
here as we get you
Willie.
reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. They keep it with Davis on 1st down. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard
dive.
line.
They have fallen apart horribly in this game.
A 1st down carry for Davis.
Oh, no.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Let's do the HB dive
I
again.
like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They'll run it again here with Davis. And
3rd
still
and
about
3.
3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard
Power
pickup
O.
brings
Let's
it
keep it
to
running.
3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he won't be close
4th
to a
and
first
3.
down as he runs into a wall.
Of
right
course we're
around
going
the line of
for it.
scrimmage. Now the offense
Except
is
now we're
not
gonna
leading
pass.
the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky.
Got it.
Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Let's go HB dive. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. We got to get that one more touchdown.
Here's a give to Davis. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
HB inside zone.
2
Come on.
yards
Come on.
the
Come
carry
on.
there. It'll be 2nd down. On the run, it's Davis. And
All right, we got to
short
pass this
pickup
thing in
down
there.
About the 9. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and
Might
7.
not get this touchdown. If we can get to McKitty.
Here's Trubisky.
Got it.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one.
With 9 seconds to go.
Bass on for the extra point. And this one was over
98 points.
Just add on to their big lead.
We almost made it to 100.
That one was an extended drive. 14 plays all told. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
4 seconds. Cover 3 buzz pass. If we hadn't screwed around a lot or missed a couple field goals, we would have been at 100 points.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. It's caught.
We got it.
Inside the 25.
Nice catch. Unfortunately, that's going to end the game for them.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
Alrighty, guys, and that will do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this first video. We are going to up the difficulty of the All-Pro in the next preseason game to see how we do. See if we can't come away with another win. But that's it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.